Hey guys, it's Dynamic here. Podcast 13 now. We have Zach and Jerem.
Hello.
Hello. So, stories. What's on the agenda for today? We're a bit late making videos because we haven't been busy. Ideas mainly, but we show small videos.
I reckon
soon.
we do have good ideas. I just think it's like, but we're making everything a day after. So podcast today, filming tomorrow, uploading it Monday, which is good because Americans are a day behind us. So
we get it on a Sunday.
yeah, because that's what they say. Because everybody else
When
dominates.
you choose big on a Sunday.
Well, no, everybody else everybody like Raylan Johnson, Sexy Phil, and stuff. They all dominate the YouTube on the weekdays. So we had the weekend. So that's what happens.
No, I think we should film podcast on Fridays, film on Saturdays. That way they get the podcast on Saturdays and they can watch our
No,
films on
they
Sunday.
get the podcast on Friday. They're a day behind us. So they'll get the podcast on Thursday, and we'll get the they'll get the short on Friday.
Uh-huh.
You understand?
Keep believing that.
What?
You keep believing that.
Well, this is improving that they're a day behind us.
Yes, but how long does it take to do a video?
4 or
Takes
5
a whole-
hours.
No, and rendering and uploading.
I don't
Full
know.
day, right?
Well, it depends on
So
when we start.
if we do it like let's say we started a video now. By the time we've got it edited and uploaded, it'll already be today for them.
I guess it'd be really early morning. Yeah.
No, it would be just coming into midday.
Oh,
What time-
no,
By the time we do,
they're like
We'll do it like
20
this.
They're like 20 hours behind us.
What time would it be uploaded tomorrow? Do you mean if we actually edited today, it'd be uploaded tomorrow?
and uploaded, it would be
Oh.
uploaded by
Mhm.
late tonight.
It'd be uploaded by like 8,
Yeah, that'd
7.
Well, 8 o'clock.
That would still be
over
their
there.
day.
Huh?
Still be their day. Still be Thursday for them.
Why are they playing music? I'm just gonna pause and tell them to turn it off. You guys okay with that? Okay.
No, I don't really care.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so guys, we've got a new green screen, and we're hopefully going to try and do some visual effects, are we?
Green screen effects, yes.
Yes, should be pretty cool. We can be anywhere.
But we might have to get lights. Actually, I'll show you those lights later. But no, it's because you can't have shadows because it differs.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, it doesn't fit on our wall, does it?
Oh, it does here, but you can't get the camera to see our whole body. We can see the top half. If we're lucky.
Well, I was just thinking, we've got this whole garage door here. Why don't we set it up against that?
Could we set it up over there? We move the bed.
How can we leave if it's against the garage door?
We've got 2 doors. We got that back door, and
Holy
Zach
shit!
always-
When do we have that?
There's a door there.
Just used to take
Zach always complains when we go through the garage door. So
You know,
why don't?
Oh no! It's like funny story about it. So
it was on his rags.
Oh,
yeah,
Forgot
funny
about
No, okay, really funny story. So my sister, at least she kept going on the back of it. I told her to get out because it was annoying, and then Shane comes over, like probably 20 minutes later, and does it. I don't know what you're trying to say, Jerome. Just say it.
talk into the mic.
They can hear me fine.
It doesn't matter. Talk into the mic. It's rude not to talk to the mic. You're talking to them.
I was talking to you actually.
Yeah, he was talking to you.
Doesn't matter. Talk to them.
So whatever. So Shane comes over, and he decides it'd be funny to go along the back of it, and he notices it's perfectly set. So he knocks it over. It hits a can. Lands on that corner. He's just lucky that it was half empty.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you?
Well, you would have understood if I actually got to see all of it.
The back of what?
The green screen.
Hey! Stop
Did you know
lying.
it was the green screen you were talking about?
No.
I thought he was talking about the garage door or something.
No, the green screen. My sister was playing behind it. I told her to leave because it was stupid. And then Shane comes over and does it like 20 minutes later, and pushes it over. And-
Shane's just a little child, though.
It was like this. It's a good thing because he doesn't listen to these podcasts. I don't know why he keeps forgetting. I agree because he doesn't want to.
Well, so we've got the new green screen. I don't know what's the first sort of green screen effect that we should use? The background effect, I suppose.
Oh, I want to do more of the when we do that How to Tell Your Friends Day, you can, have somewhere so it's a bit cool.
Have a classroom setting.
I don't know. Oh, we can do a Ray William Johnson parody and have the his wallpaper in it. Try that. So that would work pretty well.
And we should pause one of his videos where it's got his face looking ridiculous, and we should post that as the background. So you just move out of the way, and all of a sudden it's Ray William Johnson's face like. Bah!
The new Smosh Hunger.
No, you got me.
The new Smosh food battle's out.
No.
You already seen it?
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I watched it this morning. It was good. Oh.
So what were the results? What was the spread?
I think. Well,
Don't answer it, Zach. God.
well, the guy died again, but he does it every year, so it's not really that news.
The guy. Which one? Andy or Dom?
Ian or Smosh, the other guy.
What's that?
I don't know. No, I think I don't know.
You're making fun of Anal and Dom.
Who? I don't know who it is.
It's Aiden. Is it Adam? Aaron?
It's Aaron.
Aaron and
Lane?
Hmm?
Lane, Aaron and Lane.
oh, it's not.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Anyway. So what about?
What, Anthony and Ian?
Huh?
What about them?
Anthony and Ian. That's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so which one died? Anthony or Ian?
Ian.
Ian. Okay.
I didn't.
Retarded.
Didn't you watch it?
No.
I didn't think you did.
I was just saying to make him feel better, so he feels like he's part of the group.
Really, he's not, but
No, he's not.
I'm
You
the
just
creator,
drank my
man.
drink.
No, I didn't. Your drink's over here.
Why is my drink over there?
Cause don't get playing with it.
Dom.
Alright.
How many times have I told you don't play with my drink?
So no, I'll tell you what we're doing. I'll tell you what we're doing 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, Brennan's trying to convince us there's a zombie, and he's like, okay, I was walking home with Ashley, and I saw this zombie, and like me and Don, we don't believe him, but the chain's like, really? Did you kill it, guys? And so, 4 o'clock in the morning, we go out and we hunt for a zombie, and to our surprise, we didn't find anything. And then Shane sent a message the next morning saying, oh, tell Brandon if he finds a zombie, don't kill it. We don't want to get arrested for murdering something. So, yeah, dumbest conversation ever had. What do you think of the whole zombie ordeal, Dom?
I thought. Very educational, I guess.
If you say any more blurry like this,
Yeah, I could.
why are you talking like this?
What about you? You can't get, when we were trying to wake you up to come home, you were like this. Hey, you wanna come home? Yeah.
Maybe because I was asleep.
Shut up! Do you want to come home? Shut up, Zach. Dom, you're a retard. You said that perfectly, but you couldn't say yes or no. Fine.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't remember that. I was wondering.
Because I remember
I woke up
being
today.
total asshole.
I woke up today. I thought I saw Jerem inside Matt's bed. I thought, oh, okay, they're here. So I tried going back to sleep. Then I decided to get up. I'm like, oh, it's just that's just Isaiah, and Isaiah's black. So I must be really confused on who's in the bed.
Was he actually there?
Jerem wasn't. Isaiah
Oh, was
was.
Isaiah?
Yeah.
Did you actually hang out with him, or did he just go to sleep?
No, they were like all passed out or asleep. I'm not sure. I woke Truman up because I was looking for you
Did
guys.
Go home?
No. He got scared by the cat, and I was trying to get out of the yard without the dog trying to bite me.
I wish the dog did bite you.
I could take it. I can take on any animal. So man's the strongest animal. Homo
You can't take on
sapiens.
man.
Homo sapiens. No homo. So we're just sapiens. That just sounds awesome. Sapiens.
Shut up, Zach.
You shut up. So we found a new costume shop in Emerald, which is pretty cool. I reckon they sell good costumes. Sell different stuff. We can probably order stuff in.
Sounds pretty cool. So, when do we get it?
When we get what?
When do we get that stuff?
So we can order stuff in.
Oh.
We went and bought black face paint.
Why black face paint? Why
Well,
are you gonna use
racist
black face
parody.
paint?
Black face. Plain and simple.
We should have pretty soon. We could register today.
We could. I thought we should do half today and do the other half tomorrow. We have to get it when the sun's up and strong. But I reckon we should. Because we should do everything so I can get the because I need to do a lot of editing for it because I want to change
We
their.
should let Jeremy begin in the beginning. Jeremy do my first part where he finds it, then I'll be in the actual the green screen part.
We could do
Look, Jeremy's here. You might as well let him be in some of the film.
Yeah, we can do. We can make
Yeah,
Jerem
yeah.
walk through the door and have both us and he goes like, what do
Nah,
you
not
got? So you want to have just completely change characters.
Jerem's like watching it. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just watching this video. Then, like, wow, we can still do better than this. You can't. I'll prove you wrong then. And it's me and you in the green screen.
We could.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Hey, Jerem, what are you watching? Oh, I'm watching the.
Do you want to do that, Jerem?
We'll probably explain more to him. I don't think he understands.
That's alright. I'll explain. I'll explain the crap out of it.
Like what it's actually about. So we gave BP learning course, like the guy we shouted last podcast. We gave him another shout out.
Did he respond?
No, which I'm surprised because last time we gave him a shout, he took him a while to respond. But no, we did it on the podcast and we did towards the end, so he didn't want to watch all of it. So we're like, oh okay. So we did it again in our other video.
Why are you giving him a shout out?
Oh, so you can put us. I told you, so you can listen to this album I like.
What is so good about that album?
I don't know, it's cool. We'll be in one of his playlists. All his viewers will like it. They'll be like, "Oh my god, SuperShortAndSweet, they're the coolest thing on the internet."
Is he just gonna play one of our videos?
Yeah, he adds them to his playlist. So when people go to see what he has, there's 2 of them. There's his videos and he has a lot from other YouTubers. There's another guy in there, but I could not be bothered watching
He
his
can't
video.
give us a shout out.
I reckon.
It kind of is giving us a shout out.
I reckon we should do like a mock up of that Nick's kitchen order it was.
Nico's kitchen.
Nico's kitchen, and like get his permission first, and then do a us try to cook one of his things and fail.
I actually like that idea because Jerem could totally pull off him. I reckon.
Exactly.
And we could both be your henchmen.
Wait, are you calling me fat? Are you calling him fat? Shut up! I'll kill you.
He's kidding. You're fat.
I was gonna Shane. Shane's like, I'll do something. And Shane's like, I'm gonna make everything to make a beer. I'm like, okay, so you're just gonna make some food and just drink beer. And he's like, yep. And I was like, you should like, she's like, so I'm gonna put this in there, and then you take a swig for the chef. And then he takes like a 2-minute swig, puts it down. It's like,
Skeletons the whole thing.
So I'm gonna put this in the oven. So I take a swig for the chef. And then next thing, he's like completely drunk.
Who thought of this?
Oh, Shane and me. He's completely drunk. Takes it to the oven, puts it on the table. It's like just really ugly looking and really burnt. Well, I guess we finished quick for the chef. And he just passes out.
The good thing is that we can actually use a green screen to do that video idea, Shane.
Jerem.
I meant Shane. Shane could use the green screen for his video idea.
What's his video idea?
That one.
Why are we not doing it in the kitchen?
I don't know. Well, like
is the oven in the green screen, Zach?
I don't know. I guess not. Unless you want to green screen it in, which would work.
So how's he? So he's just gonna. You want me to just edit his food in his hands and just put that in the oven? Put it in the fake oven.
One of those cook. You know that oven where they cook. It's like a toy oven and it actually.
Easy bake.
Yeah, easy bake. Give one of them.
Jimmy used to have one of them as a kid.
I don't know. Shane probably has one.
Possibly. So do you used to watch that Miko stuff or did Dom show you?
Oh, I watched it. It was on your computer.
Oh, what did you think?
Yeah, he was pretty good, man. I liked some of the food. I would never cook it, but yeah.
That's like see what I said.
Oh, you know, Dom. The other day, Dom, Mum's like to me, I wanted to buy some sodas and duct tape, and she's like, make a list. I'm like, no, that's not my list. You didn't get it. She's like what? I'm like, well, I want to make hash browns. I wrote down a list: onion, flour, potato, and oil. And she's like, okay. She got none of them.
Yeah, she's done that to me a few times as well.
And then she's like, I'm like, then she come home yesterday with no duct tape. And I was like, oh my god, Mom, no matter what it is, list, duct tape, none of it works.
I told her to buy something and she comes home and I'm like, where is it? Oh, I forgot, but I got some chicken nuggets. And I'm like, oh thanks, Mom.
It's like the time we got
them.
Yeah, it's like the time we got face paint. We're like, because it's hard getting black face paint in Emerald. Don't know why, but that place seems the one that's selling it right now. So we tell her to get black face paint. She comes home with brown and red, and we go, Mom, what happened? She's like, you owe me $14, and I go, no. She's like, yeah. I'm like, but that's not black face paint. Oh, it was stupidest thing. Oh, hell, mother.
Just like talking to Zach.
Yeah.
Whatever, Dom.
I'm dead serious. Never been more dead serious in my life. If we did lights, I might do it with Brandon.
Big one.
If we did light switch, I might do it with Brandon.
What lights?
The light switch idea I thought of, I might do it with Brandon.
Oh yeah.
He seems like the best one to do it with.
Yeah.
Really?
Someone was complaining about Brandon's acting.
Was it Laura?
That was me.
Yeah, it was you actually.
Oh, it was. It was Shane here. I'm joking, Jeremy. What are you so offended when I call you Shane?
Really?
That's probably a stupid question.
Hey, Dom.
I get offended when you call me Zach.
Hey, Dom.
You're pretty much complimenting the man.
You, Dom.
Queer as ever.
Hey, you, Zach.
Oh god, I just broke my thing.
Thanks for that I call Shane Jerome all the time. Usually just look so alike.
I just go, hey Shane, and he goes,
Hey Shane
Zach.
Jim.
Maybe
It's-
you guys are just retarded.
Sharon.
it's because all you guys
Shane.
are ugly. It's hard to differentiate.
Shane.
Oh, yeah, we're ugly. Yes. I mean, like, don't look in the mirror, Zach. You might blow something up.
My mind, I could.
Still gonna be a woman satisfied need. Don't cry, Zach.
So what else? So at the cinema, we're trying to get the Where's Wally trailer to premiere at the cinema. Not premiere. We're trying to get to run with their trailers to confuse people. So
Make
that'd
us
be
think
inter-
we're actually
that
professional.
wasn't the main idea, but to just
well-
confuse people.
Well, okay, the main idea we got more views and subs, but I didn't really want to say that.
The idea is we're gonna try and be more famous around town, and then just leave it at that until we move. Shane was like, "So you're gonna start here, then you're gonna go to Sydney, then just play your ads at this in the world." And we're like, "No, Shane, we're probably not gonna do that because
Do what?
He's like, so you're gonna play the ad here, trailer here, that's Sydney, then all over the world."
How do we do that?
But he suggested it.
So he suggested that we premiere our trailer in the worldwide cinema,
pretty much.
the national cinema, one we get to take flights to. That actually be pretty interesting.
There's no such thing as the National Cinema.
Yeah, until we invent it. It's just running out of video. No, there's no such thing national cinema.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there
The
is.
National Cinema.
So the cinema that's in like
It's a ghost story building. The very first cinema. Earth's first cinema.
actually that's first thing was a drive-through.
Yeah.
You even do a drive-through? You even do a drive-through?
Yeah.
I haven't. I think what do they like?
Yeah.
Normal?
Just yeah.
It really depends. We used to have one in Gympie. We used to go to all the time. It was fun.
Gympie sounds like a horrible place.
It does.
Gympie is excellent. It was small. It's pretty big now though.
Gympie.
I mean, I would move back there in a heartbeat. I love that place. It's a hell of a lot better than Emerald anyway.
Pretty gimpy.
But it's
Shane would fit in.
it's not
really
hard to
well
get
there.
better than Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald is named after Pokemon. It is a shithole of Australia. It's such a low populated town and nothing to do.
You can't say that. What if people are listening?
You're right. Okay, Emerald is named off Pokemon. Happy?
No, I was gonna say don't say it's shit in front of people.
Oh, no.
But it is.
Everybody tells you that, like, no matter where you go, people go, Emerald shit.
Obviously, they're not. Obviously, they're dumb. They agree with you. They don't agree with you.
What else? Oh, what else is there to talk about this young Saturday morning in Australia? So, what do you think of Dead Island, Dom? What do you like about it?
Nothing.
That's all you gotta say.
Yep, I don't like anything about that game.
I like it.
Expected to be more better.
I found out how to fast travel because I can actually have like a good destination now.
I didn't expect the zombies to be like a terror system of levels.
It's like Borderlands. So every time you level up, they level up.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah.
I expected them to increase the wave of zombies, not just not make them stronger.
No, there is more zombies the higher level you get.
Yeah, but they're higher levels still.
Yeah, so you can constantly your level up.
I expected them to just increase the amount of zombies, not increase their levels.
Oh. I reckon it really depends. It's funner when they have higher levels. It's funner when you have more levels. Like right now, because I'm taking out my girl's power to run and kick. Like she does 9 times more damage when she does a jump kick. So that's really useful.
So when we talked about some stuff that appeals to the general public, what about this new Facebook system, huh?
I like it.
I hate it.
Really?
Well, I only have like 3 friends online, so it's okay.
It pretty much lets you lets you take a background picture and put it as the background. Like MySpace.
I reckon
I'm not
Facebook
even
is
talking
full of
about-
space now.
Well, Jerem's talking about the new that one's coming next week.
Oh,
Not the one where you can see your friends' like recent activities, right?
I think that's just annoying. That one as well.
Nah, well, it's like a little box that with what ads would be, so I don't really care either way.
Is it? Oh yeah. So what's the new update do?
It lets you make a timeline of yourself. Also lets you take a picture and put it in the background.
So the pedophiles can track down where you were and where you have been quicker and easier.
Have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, people go that. I just came
How do
back.
you reckon how do you reckon timeline's gonna work then? Like a week-long timeline?
No, it'll be like a year-long timeline. You can input stuff all the way from birth to death.
Oh shit! It might just be like it's times when you did your posts.
I'm confused. I don't know what to.
Like, are you positive you know that's what it does?
It's most likely it's what it'll do.
I'm pretty sure it was it would put when you very started Facebook, and every time you read a post, it would timeline what that post was on date, and just let you.
Yeah, I know what you guys are talking about now.
And it'll just let you scroll to the post quicker. That's the only thing I hate about Facebook.
Yes.
If you want to see a post from ages ago, you have to keep clicking see more posts.
No, I hate when you're messaging somebody and messaging, and you keep going like you have a long last message, and you scroll upwards, and you can't click home because every time you do it, it gives you more messages, so it refreshes.
Yeah, mine does that too.
Like
You have to go back.
I know I have to like try to figure out some way, sleight of hand, quickly roll up and press home because you can do it if you're fast enough.
Well, if you have the mouse like this, Zach, I can see why you can't press it.
So I always play my keyboard. I like playing my keyboard on an angle. I don't know.
Because you don't have a proper computer desk?
Yeah. That or it makes me an awesome
the guy doesn't have
gamer.
A computer desk.
Says the guy who has the computer desk that's better than either of yours.
You don't have one.
Yeah, I got that table thing.
The one
Not a computer desk.
How is
Does
that?
it need to be a computer desk?
How is that more computer desk than mine?
Because I have somewhere where I can actually put a keyboard and mouse and use the keyboard and mouse without sticking your hand in something sticky.
Well, it's not a real gamer then.
Yeah.
I'm just not retarded enough to spill stuff on my computer.
I play Minecraft.
I can see my keyboard letters.
Because you're not enough gamer like me. The reason that you can't see them is because I use my keyboard so much. You can you can actually see indents of the it's slowly being rubbed down like using a
The
certain
indents.
Yeah.
This means that you never cleaned your board properly and the acids have built up.
Or
Do
it's
you
a
clean your
pure
board?
awesome skill.
Do you clean your board properly?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I pull all the
I-
keys out every now and then and clean it out and then put them back on.
Why just not buy a new keyboard?
Because if you take care of your keyboard, Zach, you don't need to buy a new one.
Seems like more hassle to do that every like 5 days.
No, you do it every month or so.
You need to just get an air compressor.
Huh?
That's what I should do. I should air compress my computer out.
Well, I'm actually going to buy an expensive keyboard for my computer.
Play Minecraft.
Yeah, to play Minecraft. Minecraft is epic. Better
Sure.
than any crap you play.
Last time I checked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure RuneScape's way.
Oh yeah, RuneScape is way better than Minecraft. I mean, yeah, the epitome
did-
of all
did you hear-
retardedness.
Actually, that brings out another thing. Did you hear about that junior kid that said I have no souls? Ginger kid that says gingers have souls.
Mm.
He left his account open in Oxville, I think, or Auden, I don't know, someplace in America. And this guy was like, so this college student went up to him and went, "Hey, I know you." And he's like, "Oh, of course." Koreans are like a really big dick. He's like, "Oh, of course you would know me. I'm a superstar, celebrity." And he's like, "Oh, okay. So what are you doing here?" He's like, "Oh, I'm seeing about going to the university here." And now this college guy was from it. So the Ranger guy, I don't know, it's Copper Cab. I'm just gonna say that because it's channel name. He says, "Oh, I'm going there too. Just collect the color red. Collect their colors, orange and black." And now the guy was like, "Oh, okay." So he instantly doesn't like him because he wants to go there because of the colors. So what he did was, as soon as Copper Cab left, he went to the computer he was on and he left open his RuneScape email and YouTube account. So what he does is he changed the password to everything pretty much, and he's been uploading videos on his channel, and it's just so funny because the very first video he uploaded was how to put a condom in a banana, and all the comments are just so confused. And he set 5 things for the Copper Cab guy to do. He has to dye his hair black, and he can't go to that university. And the other 3 are made up by fans. Like, they can't be too ridiculous, but it's just, yeah.
It's amazing how he actually has a loyal fan base.
I know, we did his bitches in
I
front
think
of
it's
the
a
camera.
little ploy.
Yeah, people believe that. People reckon it's fake.
Yeah.
And this guy, what he did was he gave Copper Cab his YouTube channel back, and he stole it straight after. He took it again. Because he had the recoveries thing. People believe it's fake, people believe it's not.
Yeah, it's fake and gay.
And Copper Cab, he got his mama, which is they call it in Texas, your grandma or something, I don't know. He got her to do a video about her just screaming at the guy saying give it back, and people think it's fake. Oh, because he's in the background smashing shit, and people think it's fake because you can see his shadow, and you can see his shadow. The camera turns on and the shadow runs away, and then he starts screaming, and people believe that it was a ploy, trying to get more fans.
Yeah.
They settled it today, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's a soulless little angry ranger that doesn't have any fans.
He does. He's still soulless little ranger.
He actually has a lot of fans.
Rangers don't have souls.
He should just go to Scotland where it's
Redhead women have souls.
I loved how
not rangers.
Did you say about Rowan's? Do you remember what I actually said about Rowan?
What?
Matt's like talking to me about Rowan.
Say Rowan's a ranger friend and Matt's a blonde friend.
So Matt's talking to me about Rowan, and I'm like, wow, seems like you're in emotional time. And Rowan's like, shut up, Dom. Like, Matt, maybe you should talk to Rowan. And Matt's like, okay, Dom. Rowan, how are you feeling? Rowan's like, I feel like a orangutan. He just stops answering any other questions. I feel like a orangutan.
I'm worried about that kid. Yeah.
He's funny, but I'm like to him, like, hey, Rowan, what are you doing this holidays, Rowan? He's like, masturbating. Oh, that's good to know, Rowan. Thanks for telling me. It was funny. It was like spur of the moment funny.
You shouldn't join in with him when he does that. It's really wrong.
We do it as a team.
We can't hang around with you anymore, man.
We do it as a team. We go back to back. Tell them to go front to front.
He needs a spotter.
Yeah.
Front to back.
Right, Shane said that quite a lot, actually.
What?
That spotter joke for a zodiac asphyxiation.
Zodiac asphyxiation.
Erotic.
Erotic asphyxiation.
Zodiac.
Erotic.
Shane, but Shane said that quite a lot about the spotter thing. Do you remember that?
What?
Shane's like, well, if you're gonna do it, you need a spotter. Remember how he always says that?
Kind of, but I don't think he says it that much.
He said that quite a lot.
Oh yeah, so we should look up t-shirts right now.
Yeah. Okay. So
we're going t-shirts.
We are going to make
like,
super short and sweet t-shirts.
We're
trying to look through our. Oh well, we might bring them out for sale if you guys comment and say that you want one. Might make one specially for you. We'll come up with some ideas, concepts. We'll probably put it up in a video. We'll get you to comment on them.
My favorite one so far is Jack Cook officially approved.
Yeah, Jack Cook approved.
No, but like the worst thing I've seen is there's this guy. He's like 10,000 subscribers. He has his own hats, and this guy's like, wow, what a loser. He has to wear his own clothing because no one else will buy it. Need like 400 thumbs up.
Really? It's like those darn twins, like how they're always selling shirts, and some guy commented saying, you guys only have 3,000 viewers. 3,000 subs. I don't think it's really good, the right time to bring out a clothing brand or like clothing design.
Especially since the shirts look like the fucking the most retarded shit in the world.
Oh yeah, the shirts like the bedtime anthem, taco, something, I don't know. It's just random catchphrases they've said.
Well, isn't that what everyone else does?
Yeah. Some people are more creative than that.
I like
I mean,
love.
I like the idea of come out. I got too much responsibility. Oh no, that's right. It was I've got responsibility. I work 3 hours a day and live with my parents.
Mm.
And we'll put like a little line and then say Shane after it.
That might be a bit bad.
No, we could have like a line of t-shirts that's Shane's quotes.
We could.
I've heard Shane's quotes.
I didn't say SuperShort could make this shirt, Shane.
We'll have it like a collector's item thing. You get them now while they're cheap, and then they'll be expensive later on. You could resell them.
I think anyone's
buy 100.
I don't want to make shirts because I don't think anyone's gonna buy them.
I want to make so we can wear them.
I want to take those shirts back off Daniel. We bought Daniel.
I think if people request them, we should give them.
Oh yeah, but they won't request them. That's the thing.
Oh no, I don't know. I think they might request them. It'll be whatever the price to make the shirt is, and then however much it is to get it to them. We won't charge them any extra.
Yeah, but then
what are the others to wear the shirt?
Huh?
Before we send
and we'll even send pics of Jaron wearing the shirt if they want.
Gets it back. I'm small. Why is it like an extra large?
Oh Oh well, you see, it was one I was wearing.
We have free white shirts because Daniel used to work at a printer agency because he was like the bee's knees there, and figuring out what Control Z did and everything. Then he quit.
So do you want to tell us story first?
I am telling it right now.
No, the Control Z story.
Oh well, he works at a printer agency and no one knew how to press Control Z, even though it was on the wall in a poster.
The way Daniel explained it to
Like,
me
how
is...
can you not know what Control Z does? How do you go about your life not knowing that?
The way Daniel explained to me was like this. He was like, guess what, guys? What? I said what? And he's like, you know Control Z undoes? Yeah, I kind of have known that for a while now. And Control V is paste? Yeah, what are you getting
Actually,
at?
you'll be surprised how many people don't know what Control C and Control V is. They all right click and hit copy and paste.
And I don't see that much of a time difference unless
Oh, that's a
you're
massive
copying
time
a key
difference.
code.
People don't know
for a
what
game.
Yeah, people don't know what Control A is. Control A has to be the most useful one.
No, not really.
Select all.
Control X is cut.
Yeah.
Not copy.
Only
Yeah.
for some programs.
Most programs though.
Not Word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's X.
WordPad, Office, Ogle, or what's
Office.
But anyway, we get a little off topic. You know, we can actually go out and buy what's called iron-on prints.
Yeah,
And
they're
we can-
gayest thing ever. And they're pretty bad.
You can
No,
get
it
good
depends.
quality ones,
Yeah,
so
it
like
depends.
latex and stuff, and
Most shirts are relying on prints.
No.
you can like, for example, we should be able to go into Office National and get them to print through a thing, and all you do is iron it on. That's all they do with shirts.
No, okay, say you know my Grocery Recon shirt?
Mm.
It's an iron print. Most shirts are actually ink dipped into the actual fabric using a big ass heavy machine.
Yes, but no, we're just talking about shirts as examples of the shirts. So we don't want to spend a lot of money on them.
Yeah. But back to this.
Testing the concept, that's all I'm
So
talking
we
about.
bought Daniel free shirts because he worked at a printer agency. We're like, can you just print some stuff on there for us? He's like, okay. Then he's like, he doesn't end up doing it and just keeps the free shirts for himself.
I think I might have seen him wearing them.
Yeah, he does. He wears them all the time. They're like, but it just looks so awkward when he wears them, because they weren't for him, and they don't fit him, but he wears them still. It's like, you know, I wear this shirt and it looks like it's
Too small.
It's too small.
yeah, he does that.
You don't want to wear that shirt that's the right size for me.
What?
Nothing.
Die.
Put that foot in my face again, I'll break it.
Just say no terms on the floor.
I'm not on the floor, I'm on the futon.
It's pronounced Puton, because you're on it. And you're poo. Ha ha ha. God damn, I'm so hysterical.
God damn, I'm so hysterical.
I am so hysterical.
Jerem, can you stop? That's really annoying.
Well, tell me to get his feet away from me.
No,
And you
get
should sat on a
Get
chair.
your feet away from me.
sit on a chair then.
No, I'm on a chair.
That's a couch.
Couch.
It's a chair, shut up.
This is a chair. I'm on a chair. Dom's on a chair. Lamp's on the chair.
Your face is on a chair.
Nah, Lamp's on the
Even
fridge.
Lampy's on a chair.
No, he's not, he's on the fridge.
It's more chair than what you got.
Shut up.
That's a good point.
So anyway, yeah, and we gotta find a new place for filming. A nice big open area where we can film.
Yeah, I think location is a really big problem with us.
Yeah, I mean this garage is nice and all, Zach, but it's shit.
Yeah, but it has good lighting.
It's shit.
Has better lighting.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go out and buy some spotties. We should do that today.
What are
You
spotties?
really want
Yeah, I'll go buy
It's
them.
What are
gonna be
spotties?
It's like $30 per one.
Yeah, that's cheap. We'll
What
go,
are spotties?
we'll go get spotties
Lights.
from
Crazy
from
blocks.
Might
no,
have
no, no.
That's why we got that
Well,
one.
maybe either Mitre 10 or from Autobahn. No, not Autobahn. Super Cheap Auto. Because they have them as well.
Do they?
Not very good ones, I don't think.
I'm
I'm not
not
sure.
the one like.
taxi there or do we just walk?
We'll get a taxi to Mitre 10, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I'll go
Might
see if
attend.
Laura and Tim want to hang out. Or Brandon.
We could. Oh my god, guys, you're watching the super
But I really
planning
got
of-
today.
Yeah, we're planning our day while we're sitting here. So, this happened for Americans yesterday. Wait, today, but...
That's still being
My
skill.
God! It happened yesterday, but today for us.
Well,
which is
you're-
that day,
you're
which
heating
is
up.
14 hours behind us, but is
17, but yeah.
This is
actually
funny as hell.
time back forward to be the other time. So, it happened today for you.
Shut up! Yeah, it's not funny.
Still 15 hours ago. So,
16! Oh,
15.
Go down.
So there was this thing called for household hackers, how to make a heater for your coffee using an Intel CPU chip and a USB, and it's about overheating. And that's the funniest ass comment. Lol, an Intel chip can heat up to 140 degrees Celsius. Should use an AMD one, they heat up hotter.
A load of crap.
Just like I love how he just like kind of just slides in an insult to AMDs. I love when people make those kind of insults and like.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, AMDs are cooler than Intels.
Not really.
They are. They've always been cooler. Although
yeah, they are cooler.
I do think AMD needs to pull their finger out though, especially with this new Bulldog one. Because if they do this right, then Intel's gone.
Yeah, Bulldozer.
Sorry, Bulldozer.
Yeah. Also, you know that chick that sings the sing about scurvy? No, not sorry. The Sunny D and Rum. This person commented saying,
The one missing the teeth.
What?
The one missing the teeth. Though.
Person commented saying, doesn't matter how much juice she drinks, it's not gonna save her from scurvy.
That's mean.
I know. The other person commented saying like,
Brayden has scurvy. Like he would have scurvy.
I don't know.
You know what scurvy is?
Yeah.
Not eating fruits or vegetables.
Yeah, drinking a lot of sugar.
No. It's having an anomaly high salt level.
Yeah, that as well. But like,
it requires having few fluids and high salt and
pretty much not eating fruit and not drinking water.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not eating fruits that provide good vitamins like limes and oranges and that sort of stuff. Which is why they used to pickle meat and stuff, because that would still give you like
pickle.
Yeah. They used to put into it like a juice mixture, which used to make the meat last longer and stuff. Or they would have fruits which were soaked in vinegar, and so they'd still get the vitamins. It's just still not that good for you.
I was watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and the priest comes in, and the priest is like a hobo, and he's got like scurvy.
Scurvy.
Yeah, and Frank promised him a hot meal. Talk louder. Okay. Frank promised him a hot meal, but he just got him some lemons for his scurvy. And that's gonna be the worst thing ever. Like, just sucking on a lemon and it will just burn like crazy.
Oh, I wouldn't mind sucking on a lemon.
With scurvy.
Oh, with scurvy. Oh, that'd be terrible.
Yeah.
I was watching One Piece. This is a while ago, and one of the people.
Woo! One Piece. Shut up.
You know. I have some interesting facts about that. But one of the crewmates got scurvy, and they're on the flight like a seizure or some fit, and one of the chick runs over and gives him like a pear, and it's like, I'm all better now, guys. It was terrible.
Trent's a huge fan of One Piece.
One Piece is
I
awesome.
want to watch One Piece.
No, but he's like getting this. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to see it, but he's like an insane fan.
It depends. Like, well, One Piece was it was in records for like, I think it was like most sold in one day in Japan, the anime and the manga, because it was just so random. It was never been done before.
I got all of Naruto's One Piece. You want to go watch it?
Believe it.
Whose voice are you doing?
Should you talk about that story?
From Naruto,
Oh yeah.
So Tony was like to Tom.
Yeah, to Tom.
Tom, I hate the English Naruto because he always says believe it, and Tom's like
believe it.
Yeah, because in the Japanese one he just says a word which isn't a real word.
Well, it is sort of a word. It's a word for hurrah.
Yeah, but it's not technically a real word.
But it's not technically a real word. It's a very, very retarded slang word.
He says that instead of believe it, and like that's why Tony doesn't like it.
Yeah. Believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it. Shut up.
But he doesn't even say that much. Like the way.
No, he does. They've got a montage of all the times he says believe it.
Yeah.
And it goes for an hour.
That's a load of crap.
Yeah, it's such a load of crap.
No, serious.
No.
On YouTube, we can look it up afterwards. It's a montage of every time through all the episodes.
Is it like
doubling up?
That's including Shippuden as well, even though he didn't say much.
Shippuden
And the movies.
Yeah, well, we've seen every episode, and I can tell you, he doesn't say it that much.
He does.
He
I watched all the episodes too. And actually, I didn't realize how much he did say it until I watched the video.
It's like, a stupid Tony moment was when he's like, oh man, I hate people that don't pronounce the anime name right. Oh yeah, like Elfin lied. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, Elfin lied. People don't pronounce it right because he goes, people don't pronounce it right. I go, Tony, it's Elfin lead. Elfin lied is not how it's pronounced. He's like, what do you mean? Yeah, it is Lied. Yeah, but it's pronounced Li space Ed. Lead.
Check is right.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
But
It's funny when someone's like, yeah, it said like this, but it's like, and I hate it when people say it wrong. It's like, you just said it wrong.
yeah, it was like it's so hypocritical. It was so funny.
Yeah, I know what they hypocritical things these days.
Yeah, people just throw it around.
Like Dragon Ball Z.
Can you elaborate?
People always say it wrong.
What do you mean? That was
The names.
Like
Goku,
Krillin.
Vegeta.
I heard people say Goku. And
But it really depends. Like,
It's like
it's not hypocritical if they actually
Yeah.
It's not hypocritical if they actually say that.
oh, it might be GAKU.
Yeah, it's only hypocritical if they say it's pronounced that way. Like if they say
Yeah,
everybody else
they-
is saying it wrong.
Well, I mean, like I've heard those names all said like Nipper. And when you watch it in English, it says Nappa.
Yeah. Oh, I don't give a shit if it's different in Japanese or English. I'll still pronounce it the English way.
Nipper. But yeah. Like, oh, what's another one?
I don't understand why Shane doesn't like Dragon Ball Z. He insults it. He's like, oh, it's just the same thing over and over again. No, it's not.
So is Death Note.
I don't know, definitely slightly different. Junkie's doing this stupid ass smile to me.
It's supposed to look like the
He's still
troll
trying to look.
smile.
Well, you should open your mouth.
One side,
open
like
your mouth
you open one side.
and put your cheeks
Like
back
this.
more.
Okay, now that that's done. So we'll go to my 10 first to the plan, then walk back.
Oh, why don't you do that film idea?
What deal?
You gonna do that film and we'll do the rest tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh,
might as well do it.
we want to get the lights first, see what it looks like.
Well, yeah. We'll go get the
Because I
lights.
want to sleep for a bit.
Oh.
Or shower.
Well, we don't have to go right now.
Yeah, we do. We're going right now.
Apparently, we have to go right now.
Well, you can go down.
No. We'll go now. We'll come back. You can go to sleep, and then
Go
have
play
a
with
shower
yourself.
and stuff, and then we'll do some filming.
Wait,
While me and him work out how to set all the stuff up.
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay. So.
Should we get changed? My hair's really weird. I can either wake up with horrible hair, the worst hair on the earth. I can wake up with pretty awesome hair.
Like now.
Wait, your hair is different at times?
Yeah, but like
It's like he's some kind of man. It doesn't
It's
give
never
a
in
shit.
the middle.
I like my hair. I don't mean to sound like one of those pansies, but yeah, I like my hair at the moment. Goes back.
Goes
It's
for your
weird.
top.
Your hair does. Your hair at the very front does this.
It like loops back on itself.
No. It goes this way, and then everything else
Yeah,
behind it goes
They're
this way.
tongue licks.
Cow licks.
Well,
That's
it's
it.
because of the headset, my headset that I wear. Because when I put it on, I slide it back like that, and then it sits like
That's a
that.
bad thing. You're gonna get a bald spot.
I don't give a rat's ass if I get a bald spot.
Jaron look awesome with ball stop. He would.
I'll be getting a bald spot anyway.
Why?
My fringe will slowly move backwards like that. I already know it will. Look at my dad. And if you look at my mum's side of the family, it's so much better. My mum's side of the family, they all lose this. All this in here, from that back all the way forward, they lose that.
Well, you can get a vasectomy and fix that.
Freaking hell.
Of course,
I'm not getting a vasectomy.
Because the next generation won't have a bald spot because I won't be able to get born from you.
Shut the hell up.
Even if you freeze sperm, they're just gonna get the next.
No, they pick it up from the mullet usually. Hair is usually grabbed from the mullet.
Tyler has a good mullet.
You know, someone was arguing me the fact that okay, so if you have blonde hair, natural blonde hair, and your girlfriend has natural blonde hair, and you have a kid, if the baby has red hair and your mom,
Oh, that's very likely.
yeah, and your mom has red hair, it's genetics. Daniel doesn't believe that.
Really?
Yeah, and I've tried telling him that it can skip a
It
generation.
usually skips a generation.
Because it's not the dominant. It's not the dominant one. It's the hit. It's
No. Most genetic things are skipped a generation. Like both my parents are both dark haired.
but yeah.
Although I have uncles who are blonde hair.
Normally, in our family, we get twins every 4th generation.
Yeah. This. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you believe that?
Inbreeding. No, I'm kidding. They're not inbred.
We're actually octuplets.
Like,
We're the only two that survived.
You know, Sam
She
and
bored
I.
the other 6.
Can I board them? Like which one? Just one of them. Just one.
Well, one of them.
Are you gonna pick the one? That one. You picked it at random. What
Are
if
you
that's the
against-
smart
are you
one?
against abortions?
I'll take the risk. You two come out. It's like, oh, what have I done?
Are you against?
Are you against abortions?
My views are, you shouldn't really have it if you're in a relationship with the person and you're. But I mean, if you're not physically capable of supporting a child, I don't think you should have a child. But I'm not condoning that people should go out and have sex and then expect to be able to have an abortion.
That's how Jaron
That's
solves his
bad.
problems.
But if you get raped or something like that, I can completely understand why. Because I mean, just think about it. If you were raped and you had a baby to that person,
you're gonna hate the baby.
You would hate that baby so much because of what it represents to you.
Well,
and I don't think that's fair to either the baby or the woman. So I am all for it if that's the situation.
So, but you can't really say, I'm gonna abort this baby because someone raped me to have it, when it's not really the baby's fault.
No, but like...
Well, the baby doesn't have consciousness. It doesn't know it's alive.
They don't abort them until if they've already formed a consciousness.
It's like 8 weeks, I think. 8 weeks you can get them aborted.
But you can adopt it off. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with adoption as long as they police adoption agencies and make sure that the places are legit.
Most of the time they are. It's just like...
Yeah, most of the time they are.
But
there's always those ones which are really
stingy. Adoption rarely happens.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I don't know, in Toowoomba, I knew, like, about 5 kids who had never been adopted. They've just grown up by themselves, like in an orphanage.
Do they care?
And no, they've turned out better than I have. I mean, they're all successful, intelligent, because they don't have any distractions, I guess you could say, like family. So they focus on education.
Well, they're probably more depressed around that time.
Oh, they are depressed. But I mean, like, I went out with a chick who was an orphan, and she never got adopted. Well, I mean, she wasn't adopted because she wasn't attractive, like, as a baby. It was just because no one adopted her. And she was really nice. She didn't have any mental problems, like crying at Christmas or anything like that. And she was a really nice person to hang out with.
Well, they probably get over it, like, 16 years. They'll probably get over it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, especially girls, they get over that sort of stuff pretty quickly.
Depression's really weird for teenagers because it's like... People can be depressed about the smallest thing, but when it's like the thing they should be depressed about, they don't get depressed about. And I'm going to say mainly Brandon for that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, for example, I know in the gaming community, a lot of people are secretly depressed with their lives, which is why they seek refuge in games. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think there's a lot more people in normal society which are like that than there are in the gaming industry.
It's like that documentary I was watching about you and the kid, the mother... she runs a addictive game place where you can go there and you get out of your addiction, but her son killed himself because of the game, because his mother said she doesn't like him anymore, she doesn't love him.
No.
Wasn't something like that? And
no, he was dating a girl online which was tricking him, and he showed him his face, and she said he was hideous, and then she could kill himself, so he made a character in World of Warcraft or ever something.
EverQuest.
Yeah. And to make him look just like his actual character, and just looked at the screen for days, at himself, and as the screen then shot himself in the head.
There wasn't the character.
I don't understand that. Like, if someone says I'm ugly, I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, you're a faggot.
Yeah, but you don't get called it that much.
Yeah, I used to get it all the time.
In real life.
Well, I mean, I know I'm not unattractive. I know I'm not overly attractive, like you, Dom. But I mean,
shut up, Jeremy.
But I make up for it in personality. And the problem is most people who get bullied into a hole, because you know when you walk around school and there's like chicks that are talking about other chicks, even though there's nothing wrong with any of them.
So you mean like bullying, where someone gets bullied and everyone else joins in because it's just peer pressure?
Like, I used to get that.
Yeah.
I mean, I solved the problem at a very young age, but violence isn't the answer most of the time.
Have you ever reckon that's actually true about drinking violence?
I think violence can solve a lot of problems, but I don't think it's right that it does. But some kids are just stupid, so you need to use the physical. Because, like, you can't just say, oh, well, you have detention. I mean, all that does is like, oh, yeah. But if you give them a black eye, bruise their balls, make it so they can't reproduce, and then call them funny names and have everyone join in so they know how it feels.
Pretty specific.
Yeah, that's very specific.
I've done it to people.
Grab their balls.
No, I kicked them in the balls.
Oh.
I said bruise their balls.
So you kicked the right here as fondle. What?
I punched him in the face, gave him a black eye, and then stood on his groin.
I remember
and
Jack.
then started laughing at him.
I remember Jack kicked Zach in the balls once, and Zach was like, "Oh, you didn't react. You must not have balls." And Zach's like, "Nah, you just click girl. You pretty much just go from there."
But
no. You know what was really funny?
What?
When you're like, hey, Dom. It's like, is that camera on?
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Deuce.
I'll explain that. So we have a short on. We have like a little bit of a just this effects tutorial. Not really a tutorial, but an effect thing where we did that teleporting thing, and when no one's filming, okay, hey Dom, come look at this. He comes over and I give him the nuts and run.
I'll go back.
Yeah, he got me back. He
was eating from noodle box. I was like, he's like, don't look at this, don't look at this, look at this, and he's eating with the chopsticks. I'm like, wow, that's impressive. Show me your stance. So he goes, what do you mean? You know, how do you stand? He's like, okay, he stands up. He opens his legs, I just kick him in the nuts. And then he got me again.
And now I can't use chopsticks anymore, so I don't know what Don did. He must kick me in the part.
He must have kicked the bitch out of you.
No, he must kick me in the part of the balls where you know your chopstickness. It's the only way it makes sense.
No, he kicked out your ninja.
Well, you don't store useful information like that in the brain, man. You store it somewhere you know it's going to be safe and protected.
Ew, my brain's not in my head, it's in my ass, retard. Anyway, I don't know.
Ben's like got me back when we were doing How to Start a Band Free. He was on the table doing the keyboard thing. You may have noticed.
Which took 20 minutes.
Yeah. He's laying under the table to put the claw up on the table.
Did you punch me or kick me?
I hear you the piano. I jab the piano to your balls.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny.
Like
you need
real
to
man.
It's alright. We don't want them reproducing, do we?
I had an idea of how to start a band free, by the way.
Four. Hate the fact Shane did that to me. Shane posted, Mary should be in How to Start a Band Part 4. He wanted to be in it, and now I keep saying 4 because of Shane. But he really wants to be in it. He needs to...
We're going to have Shane busting on the side of the street, like just singing. And then we're going to be like, wow, what's that? Oh, I think it's talent. Hey, kind sir. Well, hello. Would you want to be in a band?
Would you want to be in?
Can you guys sing? No. Do you have any talent? No. Can you play instruments? No.
You got money? No.
Well, I'm in.
No. I reckon a better one would be have him as a financial advisor. He's sitting in the gutter. We're like, oh, here's some money. He's like, I don't need your money. I'm a financial advisor. And do the thing where you're like, I am homeless because I do insurance for house
loans.
Stuff. Yeah, house loans.
I give loans to house owners. And you're homeless. Yeah.
It's kind of ironic.
Was this my idea?
No.
Yeah. Oh no, was it yours? Yeah.
I was like,
we should totally do that. And it's like
I don't remember
it's kind
saying
of
this.
ironic. I know.
That seems more like a short, not a.
No.
it
We bring him into the. It's
Like,
like,
don't
well,
let
hey,
it
we need a financial advisor.
Yours was funny, but mine's just a better setup.
Yeah.
Do you have any talent? No. I'm in.
We don't ever do anything like that anymore.
Anymore?
Man, we go back to our old videos. Man, we looked really goofy back then. I don't know, but every year I get older, I seem to think back like, say, I don't know why, but last year I think I was stupid, and when I was last year, I thought the year before that I was stupid.
Well, Zach, we kind of think you're stupid every year.
Shut up. But you know what I mean by dumb, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the original videos. Maybe we should do a remake of some of our older,
Yeah, I was
less
thinking
quality.
about that, but it would just be like a big fun. Like, if you had a favorite YouTuber and he just started remaking his old videos.
No. Just the bad quality ones that had the concept.
And
then delete the old ones, and then
we should the original actors then.
Yeah, with the original actors and stuff. But we'd only do it with like 1 or 2 or 3.
Like the emo one.
Yeah, or the park one.
No, it was relatively
Actually, no, that park one was probably right.
The couch potato one.
Nah, that couch potato one wasn't good enough, I don't think.
Got cheese.
Got cheese was a good one, but I think we should use him, but with like extra.
Well,
ones
he's
that
back
you
in
guys.
town.
No, I said use him, but without one of you guys.
You need
Replace
both
one
of
of
us.
you guys.
You need Diego and Pablo, the 2 dirty Mexicans that live with Tim.
They like cheese. Pablo, Diego, get out of my house.
Hey, it's my good friends Diego and Pablo.
It's actually a 7 series video. We've never uploaded them. Oh, do you guys want to end it there?
Cheese killed Pablo. The end.
The cheese killed. Okay.
Yeah, well, okay, we're gonna sign off, guys.
See you later, fuckers.
We're gonna post video with the shirts and stuff. Tell us what you think of them, and yeah, we'll get back to you.
I will give cake to the first person who watches this whole thing in comments, and they won't know.
Oh yeah, and knows the mystery word at the end.
What's
The mystery word is poodles.
Call you Panini.
Panini.
Yeah.
French fry. Buy me more jewelry.
But that's how I
You
spell
know
it.
what they have
now.
at the shops now? Aussie fries.
Yeah, man, that's manly fries. That's like, fries that sit there with a brewski and just drink.
I have one of those whole coffee things you shake up.
It's like shit.
They're pretty cool.
They are pretty
Yeah,
cool.
they're pretty cool.
Do you want to get food in the way?
Okay, now for the
Do you wanna
real
get-
secret word. French fries.
No, Jack Cock.
Jack Cock.
Nah, I already will write that anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to have up in the channel description the original owners of Jack Cock.
The original creators of Jack Cock.
So I wanted to have up in our description of our channel. But that, I didn't
This
mind.
is Jack Cock approved because they got the G-Walk approved thing.
Yeah, did you
so Jack Cock approved.
Did you like the when I used to have when the boys are back in town? The boys are back in town. I gotta make a video of us walking.
Oh, okay, guys. See you guys later.
Bye bye.